Hi, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you may be. It's good evening now. I can't believe how daft I've been, really. I've been in this place where I live now for over 3 years, and it's haunted I can live with. I've spoken to spirits all my life, seen spirits, but in this place I was seeing shadowy figures, shimmery figures. I was hearing Satan and followers and the devils jumping in and out of my body like every mass murderer and things like that was around me, trying to get me to kill myself. And then the place is infested with mould. So anyway, I've had the mould looked at and dealt with. I've been dealing with it on my own without people believing me, sectioning me, thinking I'm crazy because I've seen angels in my kitchen. And really weird, strange stuff. I've been thrown off the sofa. I got picked up and smashed through a full-on glass table in my living room. I've been smashed the chair as well, which was metal made out of like welded metal. Cracked. I got picked up, cracked in the back of the skull with that. I was dying, and then there was a black figure. I've had like death chasing me. It was horrible. But then I was saving lives at the same time, dreaming I was saving lives, and I'm psychic, autistic. So getting to the point where I was having Satan and the devil following me around. And turns out I've looked into this cupboard. There's a big load of books that I've been collecting, just picking them up from the church, really. Thinking, oh, you know what, I wanted a collection of books, not even really realising what I was picking up, or didn't realise this book was in there. And in there was a book about poltergeist, paranormal experiences and crop circles. And there was some really freaky shit in it. So I've just, because I put these books out at the front door, I thought I don't need these, they could have picked up anything mouldy, I'm allergic to it. And there it was, and it was the first book that was drawn to my attention. I thought, just make sure there's no paperwork or anything in between these books I've never read. And I'm thinking maybe that is 100% the reason why I was attacked in my own living room and more or less murdered by anything that was in them books. So anyway, I've ripped the pages to pieces, I've said a prayer, brought Michael down, and I'm hoping that it never, I'm praying, and I know for full sure that I'm like, I've got rid of it, set my boundaries, and I'm praying it doesn't affect anybody else. So I'd just like to know what your opinions on it, what your takes are, because I do open the door to heaven, and it's been one freaky place to live, let me tell you. You know, I didn't even realise the book was in there. It was just in a chute. It was in a cupboard. And like I said, mould got in, and it was really affecting my breathing. And but I couldn't understand. I mean, it wasn't too bad before, but it was like about 8 months later. It must have been when I picked these books up and didn't even realise, because I was just collecting books. Trying to, I was going to put them on Vinted thinking, oh, I'll have a look if these are worth anything, yada, yada, yada. And I just got donated a load of books. And I'm glad I didn't donate them to anybody else. So I've ripped the pages up, said a prayer. I thought I don't need that on my conscience for it to go anywhere else. But it's a strange thing that another psychic who come near me said it was a poltergeist that threw me through the table. So I'm wondering if it was attached, obviously, because someone's written about it, people's experiences, or whether they were just really weird, strange practitioners. I mean, I've had dark voodoo, I've had all sorts saying that was going on. It was a weird, I could hear people's prayers. I was that close to death. So I'm just wondering if anybody else had anything experience like that, and they realised if that is the point, I'd take a good look through your collection of books or any antiquities, anything you picked up from charity shops, anything like that. Give them a good cleansing. God bless.